Maybe. And Houdini. Okay, it won't let us go to live. It won't let us go to X because I don't have the...
you don't have a premium account.
Apparently, I don't have a premium account. Let's go ahead
What
and
does
turn.
that cost?
I don't know. It didn't
And
used
what
to
does
cost
that do?
me. I'll pay whatever it is. I just need to go look at it, I guess. All right, we are live. We think we're live on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram. Apparently, I have not paid for X, Twitter X. I am seeing 0 comments. Do you believe that we are live?
Live.
It's weird that I don't see any. There we
Hey,
go.
John.
Tony from Chicago. What's up, my man? Guys, we can talk about whatever. Scully had to take off. He's catching an airplane out for some more training. We just recorded the Pulling the Thread podcast and the Patreon questions. Patreon questions will go up shortly. And I think we just put up loaded a bunch of content last night, right?
Yeah.
Chris Watkins, what's up? Gary, R&R Farms, how are you? Landfill, what's up? We did a bunch of video today of the, I guess we're calling it the Jungle Kit. I wanted to name it anything other than Jungle Kit, but everybody keeps saying Jungle Kit. So padded suspender set, padded belt set, and then the mag pouches has 4 rallymans on it, 2 with pistols, 2 without. Butt pack, and then 2 1-quarts is what's on that as it's set up. We handed it to Scully. He has seen them over the last couple weeks, put a couple of them on, but we handed him all the components today and said, here, put this together. And we videoed him while he did that. Went out, took a bunch of B-roll shots and just shots out in the sunlight at the range. And we'll have something together for that. That'll be a separate video probably next week sometime. John, can you talk about the 500,000 in products? There's nothing to talk about. I mean, I don't know why this all of a sudden keeps coming up. Ask me specific questions. What do you want to know about it? The thread is the difference. 500 and 1,000. The 500 thread is half the size of the 1,000. The 1,000 Cordura weighs a lot more. It is more abrasion resistant. Does not need to be. We've been using 500 now on products for over 20 years. We've not seen any failures. You have about a 30% weight reduction. Usually guys asking this, the truth is they know way more about it than I do. Because I don't care. Like, we build all of this shit and we can't build enough of it. We go through 10,000 labels like every 60 to 90 days to give you an idea how many pieces of kit we put out.
Juggalo without mask.
Where's that at?
Are you an actual Juggalo?
Oh, that's that guy's name. Do you go to the Juggalo conventions? But the 500 material looks better when you have the camo print printed on it. It's higher definition, whereas the other, it's kind of grainier because the thread and the depth of the weave is just deeper. So it's not as high a def of print. But it weighs a lot more. When you pick up a piece of 1000D gear versus the 500, the weight is considerably higher. And every now and then we'll get some guys like, man, I'm really hard on my gear. I need this custom made out of 1,000. Well, okay, whatever. We build stuff out of 1,000 if there's ever any 500 dry up on 500, or we're waiting between runs from the mill. And, well, hey, what do you have? Here's what I want in 500. And they're like, well, we have it in 1,000. I'm like, sure, send 1,000. That'll keep us moving. Some guys want it, some guys don't.
Some guy asked earlier if you took the TikTok down.
Did we take TikTok down? Should not that I'm aware of. I don't control the Pulling the Thread TikTok. We will look. Last I saw, there was 120,000 followers up there. I lost control of my personal TikTok 6 months ago and have just stopped using it. It's there. I see it. I do recover password. The recover password never comes to me. I've tried. I've got probably 10, 15 hours invested in trying to recover my personal TikTok page. We had a lot of people. The content is really good over there. The interactions are really good. And there seems to be very different audiences on those platforms. So I just don't have control of it. And I was kind of like, fuck it. I'm not going to spend another year building this fucking platform again when I lost control over it. But as far as I know, are you on TikTok?
Not really.
Somebody on TikTok, look and see if you can find the Pulling the Thread podcast there. It should be there as far as I know.
Did Scully shave?
Did Scully shave? No, I don't think so.
Are they talking about me?
Benjamin Brewer. Oh, maybe that's what they're talking about. Sonny, what's up, man? Good live yesterday. I grabbed one of the 1-quart canteen pouches, looking forward to getting in my hands. Yep. We have another run of them right now. They just finished up some more multicam black ones yesterday. And then I think there's another like 36 of them out there that are running right now, which we'll probably finish today or tomorrow. Are you guys going to build plate carriers? Nope. Nope. Don't hold your breath. I've been using the Maga tool. I've been using the Maga tool bag light as an EDC bag. Perfect. Do you guys make just plain? No, we don't typically. Those are promo items. Those are usually free bags that come with promotional stuff. Harry Potter's birthday is coming up in a couple days. I think that's the next promo. That'll probably be a tool bag light. I'm not sure. And then there'll be a bag in there that you can buy that has the branding and everything on it also. It's awesome to see you guys behind the scenes. Thanks, man. R&R Farms, what's up? I overstuff the medium clothes bags all the time. No, yeah, there shouldn't be any issues with that stuff. Like we sew the shit out of it. Even before it gets edge taped, it's put together properly. Benjamin Brewer, what's up? Calvin Burcham, what's up? Radio, hey, what's up, man? Why not? Because I don't have to build plate carriers. That's the real fucking answer. We are too busy. Like, what's it like? If you had to describe what's going on inside right now, what would you just? Because you're here like once a week. You see 20 minutes of inside. Like, what's your description?
If every day was like the day I'm here, it's insanity.
Yeah.
The problem is it's like there's too much work, not enough people being able to do it, and it's just a common problem. So adding more to it's not gonna, when you don't have to.
The TikTok's still there. Perfect. Good information.
Yeah, I'm assuming they're talking about the pulling the thread TikTok.
Yeah,
not just your personal one.
That's what should be there, is the pulling the thread TikTok.
Because yours is still up there. It's just nothing on it.
Yeah, I can't access it. I do the recover password. I can go and like it. I can comment as my other accounts that I've made, but I can't. And nobody's posted on it or anything. It's just like adrift. I didn't know if it was. Yeah, we're just too busy building what we build, and we just don't have to do plate. I've built plate carriers. We have, I don't know, a couple hundred plate carriers out there. There's half a dozen of them sitting up in the other building right now. We're just too busy building the shit that we build. Plate carriers are boring. Yeah, I sew every day. Like I take custom orders. I build shit every single day, every night, every morning. Every weekend, I am on a sewing machine building stuff. Started on the peptides. What are you running, Andrew? And what achievement are you looking for with the peptides? What are you using?
It's 90 degrees out. Why does Junior have a hood on? I always have a hood on.
It's cold as fuck in here.
It's 64 degrees in the studio.
Because we have enough money that we have air conditioning. A lot of it. Pretty good insulated building here. He's covered fucking head to toe in tattoos too. Like, if you don't know, if you want your tattoos to last 40, 50, 60 years, keep them out of the sunlight. You want to fuck your tattoos up, especially if you have good tattoos, the sunlight destroys them. Just stopped on my walk. Perfect timing. Right on, man.
What peptides?
Yeah, I didn't see him say that. Didn't see him answer. He will. There's some delay on some of this. They're coming from multiple channels. Notice we're not seeing any feed off Instagram.
Yeah.
Y'all should join MOAG2A 25, also known as Mother of All Give. Yeah, we're not doing that. I don't even know what that is. TB500 BPC. So that's Wolverine when you put them together. There's a nasal spray out there for that also, for guys that are scared of needles or don't want to inject. It actually seems like the nasal spray, I think you were saying that.
Yeah, the nasal spray. Brandal looks like the kid from Zombieland, but the I did my push-ups version.
A lot of push-ups. Brandal needs to keep covered up all the time. Yeah, because he's a vampire.
Mm-hmm.
Commented 3 times on Instagram before. Thanks, Chase. What's up, man? I didn't even see your comments over there. I was just there a second ago. I have some Pro Gear by Wrangler pants, nylon double knees. In a few spots, I have nylon thread snagging. What is the best way to stop the snag? Burn it. Yeah, burn it with a lighter, man. Maybe sew it by hand. You can get in there with a needle. Cherry R, what's up? how juiced up is, I don't think Biden's even alive. I don't think that was him on the recording with Kamala Harris. I think it even came out under the analyzation that it was AI. It sounds like it's one of those old Hallmark cards where you can talk and leave the comment, or you have the easy button that has 3 different comments. I'm rooting for you, kid. Who the fuck says that? So I don't know. He's supposed to be in front of television audience tonight, I thought they said.
Yeah, I think tonight's the...
Yeah, I got something in my eye. I see people saying hi to Homestead Medical. I don't see him on here either.
Where's he at?
Zombie Biden. Put side pouches on the covert pack. What do you think of it? What are you going to put in there? Jennifer Hogue. Is that Sky's Jennifer?
I don't know.
Is it Hogue or Hoeg? Were you just here eating lunch a few hours ago? Just curious what the story behind the Rallyman vest looks like. A badass. We've built them for 30 years, man. The Rallyman vest was originally the CQB vest and the patrol vest. And then we built a version for the SEAL team called the Land Warfare vest. And that's a combination of the CQB and the patrol. And it had 2 mags in the front, 3 on the side. So prone, you could just go a little bit flatter. So it had 10 mags. We could do those with 4 pistol mags on them, or we could do them with 640 Mike. Had uppers for dual pistol and utility. And then fast forward, the newer version, which is still over 20 years old, the Rallyman vest, that just had the lids were adjustable. So they worked for 308, 556, and AK. And that's the rigs that we build. I still build 2 or 3 of them every week. I do them on commission. They start at $1,000 a rig. They're not on the website. And then we've been doing the rifleman kit stuff, which really Scully's like, man, this is the same kit from 1958. It's just our modern day version on it. And that's Rallyman mag pouches, padded war belt, padded suspender set. I think we've got 10 or 12 of those kits put together. I handed Cody a set this morning, said, here, put this together. Handed Scully a kit, said, here, put this together. We had him put his together on video, and then we went out and shot a bunch of static video of it. So you'll see something coming that'll show you kind of the details and up close and different perspectives on it in the next few days, probably. So I know Jaeger did a video years ago. That's how I learned I was doing it wrong. I'm not sure.
Malice clips. They were talking about we need to do a video on just how to properly do malice
clips.
Guys,
there's so many videos on YouTube. Just type in malice clips. Run them straight up the mag pouch, up the back, from the top to the bottom, and then weave them every other bar. And it weaves from the mag pouch to whatever you're putting it on, to the mag pouch, to whatever, and whether that be utility or mag pouch. And it just S's back and forth, and then clip them in. And the new malice clips are not as stiff, and they're scalloped, and they're thinner, so they weave on much, much easier. Who said that? Was that Radio Made Easy said that?
Yeah.
Did you have a video on properly using malice? Got it. Yeah, Chase, I'm illiterate. Say hi to your dad for me. That's got to be Jennifer. That's got to be Sky's Jennifer. Yep.
Yeah.
Hoagie. I do not get fucking hoagie from Hoeg.
Hogue. I'm just going to say Hogue.
I found that after burning, putting some glue on the edge helps. Hope you see the commie in DC today. Good luck. Do you really believe that was him sprinting up those steps yesterday? Not even sprinting. Do you believe that motherfucker can even walk up a set of a gangplank like that? Have you seen the commies in DC? What's going on? Any new t-shirts? Yeah, we did 2 t-shirts this week. We've got another one probably walking in here. We just did this shirt. I've got another one says I'm voting for the felon. That should be, it might even be in the shop already. Jason might have dropped them off.
Comment on the screen. That's not going away.
I don't know
how you gotta exit.
How do I do that?
I don't know. Click on it.
Nope.
Nothing. Whoa.
Okay, that's not what I want. Yeah, I don't know how to undo it once you've done it. You have to overwrite it with another. What do you all think of Newsom? He lost $40 billion that California can't account for. Believe they will leave Kamala out to dry. Yeah, I think they'll kill Kamala.
Where
John,
does your energy come from?
What?
John, where does all your energy come from? My vitamin D was low, but I'm supplementing that too.
I take 30 IUs, 30,000 IUs of vitamin D. I was taking them at night, and then somebody's like, hey, that gives you energy. You should probably take them during the day. I used to take them right before I go to bed, and I don't feel like it affects my sleeping, but I listened to what some random fucking person on the internet said. So now I take them in the morning, and I fucking rarely, I forget to take them all the time because it's on the nightstand. 30,000 IUs, you want those in olive oil, not in fish oil. We get them off Amazon. Most people, when they test your vitamin D and then you go get vitamin D and you take it, it doesn't even fucking move on a test 6 weeks later. The shit we're taking, it'll noticeably move on a test. So the shit we're using is good. It works. No, the OD against black is nice. I don't know which one we're talking about. Vitamin D. Get out. Getting out in the sunlight doesn't just do it anymore for guys that are not in the sunlight anymore. Their bodies aren't actually absorbing it. Like, you can get in the sunlight. If you're not fucking been out in the sunlight for years, it's not just stepping out doesn't do it any longer. It's definitely good for your skin. It probably does some other things, but it's not going to raise your vitamin D level unless you're prolonged for a long time out there. I work outside every day. Biden have about 2 weeks on his side of the grass. They're saying that he had something equivalent to a mini stroke. And yes, this is Sky's Jen. Sky's woman. That's what we're going to call her from now on. Look at the video of Biden riding in Delaware. Secret Service had to place his feet in the car. Yeah, he's in a bad way. He's definitely not running the country. Metabolic absorption is key. InfoWars has a great vitamin D supplement. Right on. That's not whose I'm using. I'm not saying it's not. I would be curious to hear what Alec Jones is saying right now these days.
Does he even have a channel anymore?
He does, but like, it's just not, you don't see it on YouTube. They've pulled all of it. They stopped giving Biden uppers and put him in the grave. Maybe. I work outside every day. Just got my yearly checkup. Vitamin D was low. Yeah, you can easily supplement that. And like, your doctor will lose his shit if you go to your fucking general practitioner and go, yeah, I've been taking 30,000 IUs every day. Like, they'll lose their fucking mind. No matter how much you dislike Biden, what they're doing to that I don't give two shits what they're doing to him. You better worry about what they're doing to the country and all these fucking people. Like, if you want to see what's about to happen, look at what's happening fucking in Germany right now, and fucking Italy, and fucking the UK. I mean, you got hordes of, and they all look the same. You have hordes, these masses of people fucking hacking motherfuckers up. You got them raping fucking little girls, like 13-year-old girls, out on the sidewalk in New York. I mean, there's a common denominator to the criminal, and there's a common denominator to the prey, and you are prey. You are the prey, no matter how you look at it. 20 million is the low number of what they've let across that Mexico border. Where do you think them motherfuckers are? You're starting to see them in small towns all throughout the United States. Alex said, truck bomb. That's what I said. That's what Scully said. That's what Sonny said. You keep saying Iran, right? Iran wouldn't use a shooter with a rifle. Iran would use a bomb. Watch out for the DNC. Do not be anywhere near that fucking DNC. Is it going to be Iran? No. But if it goes off, they're going to blame it Iran, and you're very quickly going to have a 9/11 incident again. That some politicians might just see if Nancy Pelosi's there, right? Where is she when the bomb goes off? That'll tell you everything you need to know. What fucking stocks were traded the 24 hours before that happened?
If you're telling a doctor anything about health and wellness, they'll report you to DHS.
They'll definitely try to take your kids over it. Like, there's a lot of that crazy shit going on. When you check into the hospital, do not ever leave your old people alone in the hospital. They are going to put them on meds that immediately stop their body from absorbing any fucking kind of proteins or nutrients. They're going to wither away. They're going to die. If you fucking even leave them for an hour at the hospital, you are signing their fucking death certificate.
And I hate fruit salad.
Who said that?
I don't know. I saw somebody up there say something to that. I like fruit salad. I hate fruit salad.
You do?
I hate fruit salad.
Zach, what's up, man? How are you? Tad was over here a little while ago. They just stole the election in France. Yeah, they combined 3 parties, which became the Communist Party. The title of the party is the Communist Party. Yeah, they need to get them fucking guillotines out again. They still got a few somewhere in some museums. Monkey Work said Texas cop pulling illegals over, no ID. They have to let them go. Well, what's actually happening is they're pulling a lot of these illegals over. I think they said in over 20 states. And the only documentation they have are voter ID cards. I thought we weren't doing voter ID cards. How do these motherfuckers with no identification have a voter ID card? My doctor lost his shit when I told him that vitamins and supplements I am taking, and told him I lost 20. Yeah, they want the guys go to a fucking doctor and for anything, right? They're going to prescribe you anything. They will prescribe you fucking statins. They won't even have a conversation with you. You will go to the pharmacy to pick your shit up, and they will have called in fucking statins, and they won't even talk to you about statins. Anybody you know that's on statins, if you're on statins, if you have loved ones on statins, you should really look into what statins actually do. And what study, I believe it's 1964, that they are still pushing all these statins. A study from 1964, which was not conclusive. But look at the damage that statins do to you. Like, just put that on your fucking radar. Glenn Young, what's up, man? Trading program that stacks. Yeah, there is. They actually delayed it so that you cannot actually benefit from it as she does. Not taking the statins, haven't for 2 years. But how many guys on here, how many people on here have heard of people going to the doctor to get erythromycin or Zithromax, right? And they go to pick up their prescription from the fucking pharmacy, and the pharmacy also gives them statins. The doctor did not even discuss it with you. I think Chuck will be doing a wound closure at SRF. Yep, I think so. He usually does a few different classes at SRF. And if you guys are in town and we're not doing it at SRF, and if you get enough people together, I'm sure Chuck will do a class for you guys. He will also come to you if you want to host a class, and you have enough people to take it. Stopped mine 3 weeks ago. Why did you stop them, Philip? What caused that? Andrew Campbell, I think Chuck's doing a wound closure. Off cholesterol meds 2 months, no more muscle pain, better sex drive, better muscle tone. Yeah, testosterone will help that too. Like, when guys are like, man, my wife has no sex drive, have her hormones looked at. Like, women have testosterone in their body also. Like, just check that out. Pork chop, periwinkle, what's up? That's why I like my family doctor. He told me to stay away from any doctor that preaches statins. Yeah. Yeah, they're not what they tell you. They wanted to put statins in the water in California and municipal water system. They also wanted to put Prozac. Philip doing research. Got it. Most of the problems that we go to the doctor for, not all of them, but a lot of them are self-induced. And the doctor never says, hey, stop putting this trash in your body and this problem will go away. Instead, they say, here, take this thing. And then what you end up with is you're taking this drug that causes other problems, and they give you 2 more drugs to keep the first one from fucking killing you. Women are supposed to have testosterone, but many have so little it doesn't register on the blood test. Yep. And go have that conversation with a general practitioner.
Yeah, I feel like women are like 40 to 90 nanograms per deciliter. It's like what's supposed to be.
I don't trust big pharma. You shouldn't. They are not there. They are there to sell you drugs. They're not there to cure you. There's no money in cure. Why do you think they kill so many people? Why do so many doctors who say they have the cure to things mysteriously die? When the COVID-19 thing happened, he was a little weird. He actually shut the door and told me, absolutely do not take the shot. That's good. They'll kill that guy eventually. Regardless of who wins the presidential reality show, the socialist, Marxist, communists are going to set this nation on fire. Absolutely they are. Did you hear Klaus Schwab said, if Trump gets reelected, this will be the end of the World Economic Forums. He means they'll have to go deeper down in the cave for a little while. El Tinda there. He's from Italy, and his wife is a tattoo artist, Katie. She's been here before.
Katie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she does like tattoo shows and stuff. Fauci eats bananas for the shape, not the taste. I don't see. So I highlighted that. I didn't mean to. But how do you unhighlight it? There.
Ooh.
That's. But you got to go to the actual comment to do it. Pharmaceuticals are the ultimate reoccurring revenue. Yep, I need one of those. Radio Made Easy. Come up with some reoccurring radio revenue streams for me. The shape. Congratulations. I'm Nobody. Hey, what's up, man? Nobody Adventures. You're over in Paris, right? That's the guy that hooked us up and got us in the skate rink. Deep State is getting old. They want to see plans they make 20 years come about. Well, yeah, it's going to be for their kids now. All right, guys, we'll go for a few more minutes. We're going to jump out of here and go film some other stuff inside here. So comments, questions, statements, T-shirt club. T-shirt club. All right, looks like that's all the comments. All right, guys, we're out of here. Sky talked about T-shirt club. Are you on X? So I was on X. I don't ever get traction on X, so I really don't use it much. When we would do a live, we would populate, but now you have to pay for it, and I just haven't paid for it. I'll remember when I get off here to go and make that payment, whatever that is, so it will. But people don't, like, my clients are not using X. If they are, they're not challenged. It's just like guys are like, why don't you get on Rumble? I've been on Rumble for like 6 years. Every video we have made for the last 2 years is on Rumble. You know who's not on Rumble? All the guys saying we should be on Rumble. The fact that you guys don't know we're on Rumble, Rumble doesn't work yet. Start your own TRT lab. That's one of the big things right now. Sign up for testosterone monthly membership. We have a really good testosterone clinic. They do a lot of, like, our guys do so much other shit. Like, you will have conversations with Optimize You that your doctor, like, go ask your doctor about half that shit and they'll get fucking so mad at you because they don't know. John, who do you suggest for vitamin D? Amanda, are you on here? What vitamin D are we using? We buy it right off of Amazon, but when I take it, it actually moves the blood work, whereas a lot of them don't. And if you guys are using Amazon, click any of my video descriptions before you buy anything on Amazon. Any of my Amazon links takes you to Amazon. Then anything you buy, it gives us a small percentage of your order. We don't know who bought what. We see all the weird, disgusting things you weirdos buy, but we don't know which one of you bought it. Need the vitamin D. She's probably,
yeah, she says
she's going to grab it.
On.
She'll tell you in a minute here what it is.
Do they make vitamin D injections?
They do. I think they do. And vitamin D is not a vitamin. It's a prohormone.
I've been looking at the L-carnitine.
I have it up. The injections?
Yeah.
What's it supposed to do? Burn fat?
Yeah. And awesome for, like, pre-workout.
Here, I'll get the link right now from...
It's not typing. Oh, my God.
What is wrong with you, Amazon? Trying to sell me compasses.
Vitamin D.
There it is, because we buy it right there.
Nature
Wise. Here, I'm going to post a link to it. I don't know if it'll hot link or not. Come on, you little mongoloid. Back to the video. Here we go. Here it is, guys. This is the link. Does it hot link? It doesn't, does it? Can you guys click that link? Will it live click for you? Brandal has less face tattoos than Scully would have. Killdozer, Killdozer, kill. Oh, you're trying to. It doesn't show the avatar on here for some reason. But for you guys, it shows a little Killdozer avatar on the other one when you're on YouTube.
It's clickable.
It's okay. Cool. All right, guys. Hey, we're off of here. I do a live every night at 9 o'clock on YouTube for you guys that are not aware. Jump on there. We can talk about whatever you want. And we will see you guys later.